I'm too tired. I have a headache. Not tonight, dear. How many times have you heard those words? For millions of men over 60, these phrases are not just excuses. They are the soundtrack to a slow, painful death of intimacy. They are words that chip away at your confidence, make you question your attractiveness, and leave you feeling confused, frustrated, and deeply alone in your own marriage. You start to think, is it me? Have I let myself go? Does she not desire me anymore? I am here today to tell you that while the problem is very real, the cause is almost never what you think it is. My name is Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and as a female doctor who has counseled thousands of couples, I'm going to break the code of silence. Your wife probably can't, or won't, explain the real reason. It's not because she's trying to be cruel. It's because the reasons are complex, deeply ingrained, and hard to put into words. Today, I will give you those words. I will give you the playbook. I will reveal the 4 hidden desire killers that are silently poisoning intimacy in millions of homes. Where are you watching this video from? Please share it in the comments. This is a conversation every man needs to hear, and every woman wishes her partner understood. First, you must understand the single most important difference between male and female libido, especially after 50. For most men, desire is spontaneous. It's like a light switch. You see something, you think something, and boom, you're ready. For most women, especially as they age, desire is responsive. It's not a light switch, it's a slow cooker. It needs to be warmed up. It needs the right ingredients. It needs to be created, not just activated. The reason she's too tired is because throughout the day you have been unknowingly contributing ingredients that cool the pot down instead of warming it up. Let's unmask the 4 desire killers that are making her feel exhausted by the mere thought of sex. Desire killer number 1, the empty emotional bank account. Imagine your partner has an emotional bank account. Every positive, connecting interaction you have during the day is a deposit, a genuine compliment, asking about her day and actually listening to the answer, a shared laugh, a simple thank you for something she did. These are all small deposits. Every negative or disconnecting interaction is a withdrawal. Ignoring her when she speaks, criticizing her, making her feel unheard or unappreciated, leaving all the household chores to her. These are withdrawals. By the time 10 p.m. rolls around, you decide you want sex. For you, this is a separate event. For her, it is inextricably linked to the balance in that emotional bank account. If the account is overdrawn from a day of withdrawals, her body and mind do not feel safe, connected, or cherished. The idea of being physically vulnerable and open with you feels impossible. It feels like one more thing you want to take from her after a day of taking. So she says, "I'm too tired." What she often means is, "My emotional bank account is empty. I have nothing left to give you. I feel unseen. And now you want to see all of me." Sex for her starts in the kitchen that morning when you thank her for the coffee, not in the bedroom that night when you touch her shoulder. Desire. Killer number 2, the touch deficit. I want you to think honestly about the last week. Outside of trying to initiate sex, how many times did you touch your partner with pure, non-demanding affection? A hug that lasted more than 3 seconds? Holding her hand while watching TV? A gentle touch on her back as you walked past her? For many men, the answer is close to 0. Touch has become a transaction. It has become a code for, "I want sex." When you touch her, her brain's alarm bells go off. Okay, here we go. He wants something. Now I have to prepare to either engage or prepare an excuse. Affectionate, non-sexual touch is the currency of connection. It's what keeps the pilot light of intimacy lit. When that touch disappears, the pilot light goes out. When you only touch her when you want sex, that touch is no longer a source of comfort. It's a source of pressure. She's too tired because the pressure of that touch is exhausting before anything has even happened. You've trained her to associate your touch with a demand, not with love. Desire killer number 3, the performance trap. Let's be blunt. Has sex become predictable? Is it a 15-minute routine that always follows the same script? A little bit of foreplay session, just enough, usually not enough. Intercourse focused on your pleasure, your orgasm, and then it's over. And you roll over and go to sleep. If this is the case, sex is no longer an act of passionate connection. It has become a chore. It has become a performance for both of you. She feels the pressure to be responsive enough for you to get to the finish line. You feel the pressure to perform, to last long enough, to get hard and stay hard. This performance trap is the absolute enemy of female desire. It's boring, it's stressful, and it feels impersonal. It makes her feel like an object used for your release, not a partner in a shared experience of pleasure. The thought of participating in another predictable, stressful performance after a long day, it is profoundly exhausting. She's too tired for the chore of sex because it has stopped being an act of joyful intimacy. Desire killer number 4, the hormonal reality. This is the biological part that men must understand with empathy, not with frustration. As women go through perimenopause and menopause, their hormonal landscape changes dramatically. Estrogen and testosterone levels drop. This can have real physical consequences: vaginal dryness, which can make intercourse painful; a lower libido, meaning that slow cooker takes even longer to warm up. If she has experienced pain or discomfort during sex even once, her brain will create a powerful subconscious association. Sex equals pain. Every time you initiate, her body instinctively braces for discomfort. "I'm too tired" becomes the safest and easiest way to avoid potential pain. This is not her being broken. This is her body having a new operating system. And trying to run the old software on the new operating system will only lead to crashes. It requires a new approach, more patience, more non-penetrative intimacy, and the non-negotiable use of a high-quality lubricant. Ignoring this biological reality is like demanding a car run without oil and then wondering why the engine seized. So you see the full picture: the emotional distance, the lack of non-sexual touch, the pressure of performance, and the biological changes all combine to create a state of profound exhaustion. So what is the solution? You must become the man who gives her energy, not the man who takes it. Here is your action plan. 1. Make daily emotional deposits. Starting tomorrow, your mission is to make 3 small deposits into her emotional bank account. Ask her a specific question about her day, like, "What was the best part of your meeting with Susan?" And listen without interrupting. Verbally thank her for something specific she did. Find one thing to genuinely compliment her on. This costs you nothing and is worth everything. 2. Erase the touch deficit with the 10-second rule. For the next week, you will initiate at least 1 non-sexual hug per day that lasts for a minimum of 10 seconds. This is longer than you think. Count it in your head. This long, non-demanding hug rewires her brain. It teaches her that your touch is a safe harbor, not a demand for sex. Kill the performance trap. For the next 2 weeks, you are going to take intercourse completely off the table. Tell her this. Say, "I want us to reconnect, and for the next 2 weeks, I just want us to explore touch and pleasure without any goal of intercourse." This removes all the pressure. It allows you both to rediscover each other's bodies through massage, mutual masturbation, and oral sex with the only goal being shared pleasure, not a predictable finish line. 4. Address the hormonal reality with empathy. Go online or to a pharmacy and buy a high-quality lubricant. Present it to her not as a fix for her problem, but as a new tool for you both to explore pleasure together. Say, I read that things can change for women, and I want to make sure you are always comfortable and feel amazing when we're together. I thought we could try this. This shows you are a partner in her reality, not an adversary. This is not a list of tricks to get more sex. This is a roadmap to rebuilding the foundation of intimacy. You have to be willing to do the work during the day to earn the passion at night. You have to become the man whose presence fills her with energy, not drains it. When she feels seen, cherished, safe, and desired for who she is, not just for the act of sex, you will be amazed at how her exhaustion seems to magically disappear. I hope this information has been helpful to you. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.